I'm Dr. Keri Peterson. I practice internal medicine in New York City, and I'm also a medical contributor to various media outlets, including several news programs and morning shows, things like The Today Show, Dr. Oz, The Meredith Show. Well, sponges are the #1 germiest thing in your home because they are the perfect environment for harboring germs. They're wet and they're moist, and they stay moist for quite some time before they dry out, and during that time bacteria can multiply basically every 20 minutes. Over a 24-hour period, that can lead to millions or even billions of germs. We're actually cross-contaminating things in our home. You use a sponge on your cutting board and you're wiping germs or picking up germs on it, and then you're transferring it to your counter. SpongeBath will change that altogether. In fact, it will do the opposite. It will remove germs from your environment and create a safer, cleaner kitchen. If your sponge smells, that means that it is a very dirty sponge, because what you are actually smelling is colonies of bacteria. SpongeBath is the only product on the market that not only stores your sponge, but sanitizes it after every single use. So you can be assured that every time you use your sponge, you have a sanitized, clean sponge. Rinse off your sponge, place it between the paddles, and lower it down into the solution. Once you release the paddles, that draws the sanitizing solution deep into the sponge, into all the crevices and the pores, and it kills the germs. Now when you're ready to use it again, you simply squeeze the paddles, raise them up, and that takes all the liquid out of it, and you're ready to go. One of the unique things about SpongeBath is that the solution that the sponge sits in is green, it's eco-friendly, and it's safe. So if you're using your sponge on countertops where your pets or kids have access to, you do not have to worry about it being toxic to them. I feel much more comfortable using a product like SpongeBath because I'm a mom. I have a baby who is starting to explore the world. He's starting to reach out to touch countertops. If I'm ever to select a product to back up and be a spokesperson for, it has to be something that I truly believe in. SpongeBath is the only product on the market that kills 99.9% of germs on your sponge. In my opinion, SpongeBath will reduce the incidence of foodborne illnesses and make everyone's home safer and cleaner.